Hello Virgo or Virgo cross watcher. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. So today I'm going to be doing a love and romance reading for you. Also a bit general. Yeah, could be some general themes in your life and the person that you're dealing with life or people that you're dealing with life. But also kind of the dynamic between you guys. Okay, so it looks like you or this person, someone in this situation, is not going to cry over spilled milk anymore, or that's how they're feeling anyways. They're like, I'm not going to sit here and keep fretting about the situation that has happened, like this situation has already passed or whatever, this mistake was already made, whatever happened, this mishap, this breakup, what have you, they could have been this person or you could have really been in a state of hurt, of defeat, like really in a lot of emotional pain, mental conflict, things of this sort with Ten of Swords for a while, fretting about a situation, just kind of feeling that they don't have control over the situation for a while. But this person who was going through this, who was dealing with this pain, just kind of like, I can't stay in this emotional state or in this mental state any longer. They're like, I've gotta keep moving. I can't just keep fretting. So yeah, I'm really getting that this is the decision to do better, or try to do better, or just to not keep getting upset over and over about the same situation, if that makes sense. This person is deciding to kind of do what they can to get into a better place. Yeah, or just like once they start thinking about the situation that they kept fretting over, they're like, okay, nope. Over that. Interesting. So you have the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So yeah, okay, someone could have really wanted, like you or this person could have really wanted stability in this situation, could have really wanted long-term investment, if you will, like long-term, the whole real deal in this situation. But I'm getting like that didn't happen, or it doesn't look like it's going to happen right now anyways. But it's like at some point, you know, you gotta do what you can to not keep getting upset about the same situation when that's just the way things are. Like if you don't have anything that you can really do about the situation, if something already happened to where the situation is over, then it's like, if that doesn't look like it's in the future for you guys together, of course you're gonna be upset about it. It's not like you're a robot. You're still going to feel this pain about it, but there comes a point where it's excessive, and I'm getting that's where what someone is realizing, some Virgos or the person that Virgo is dealing with is realizing, like, at some point I have to move on. At some point I need to not let this keep affecting me emotionally. Okay, yeah, so someone's really deciding to heal this situation, and it could be that someone realizes the mistake that they made and they're going to apologize to you, or you're going to apologize to this person. Okay, yeah, so I think this is just really part of like the process of, this doesn't even necessarily have, this could be just what your person is dealing with. This doesn't necessarily have to be like pain from the situation with this person. For some people it is, but it could have just been some other external factors in your life or this person's life that it's like they've decided to move on and try to heal from this card with the Temperance card here, and we have the Nine of Wands above it. So it's like this is what they're showing in their actions, this is what their intentions are, is to forgive the situation, to heal, to try to move on, maybe to apologize, maybe to get some closure, to try to put themselves back together. or the situation back together, like some kind of, you know, healing thing. That's what they decide, but then we have the Two of Coins here and the Three of Swords beneath it, so it's like they've decided to try to mend this situation or to mend themselves, their emotional state, trying to put themselves back together. But with the Two of Coins, it's like they're going back and forth, and with the Three of Swords beneath it, it's like they're going back and forth between trying to move on, trying to feel better about this, trying to fix themselves for this situation, and just feeling very heartbroken. So I'm getting it's like kind of like a, that's why there is a struggle to move on, because this person keeps like going back and forth between this heartbreak, feeling this heartbreak, and trying to feel better, trying to move on. So yeah, I'm getting that's really what they're juggling. And I'm getting also this person is being honest with themselves. They're deciding to be more honest. Maybe in the past, if they were thinking like, oh, I don't even care about this situation, I'm moving on, like whatever, but that wasn't true. They could have been kind of lying to themselves, or perhaps acting like putting on a front, like, oh, I don't really care much, I'm not hurt, but underneath that, it's like they were hurt, so, or they are hurt, so they're deciding to be more honest with themselves, or honest with this situation about, you know, how they're truly feeling, that they're feeling hurt, if that makes sense. So in recognizing that they're trying to actually truly feel better generally in their life, in their emotional state, this could be you, I'm saying like they, you know, whoever this resonates with you about, they're doing that, but yeah, they're just starting to really recognize how much this has really affected them, how much this actually has hurt them. They're realizing like, wow, this was something really painful that I went through, because this is not how I wanted this to go. Like, I really wanted something good with this person. I really wanted something that I could count on, or I thought I could count on this person, but that's just not the way it is, and that sucks, you know? So like they're feeling hurt about that, but they're recognizing like the pain they're going through, but they're also kind of accepting like, this is the way that it is. I can't keep freaking out about it, or like trying to lie to myself about it. It's just the way that it is. And this person could also like talk to you, or whoever this sounds like, you could talk to this person once this person recognizes like, oh, this is something that really actually hurts me. Like, they can try to, with Temperance, this could mean that they try to mend the situation with you. Like, they tried to say, hey, like I really wanted something that lasted with you, and I know things got messed up or whatever, like I'm sorry for my part in it. Could be something like that. And it could, with partnership and alliances here, like you could be reuniting, but it could also be that this person is kind of, whoever's going through this is talking to their friends about it, and they have a support system that is helping them get through this situation and allowing them to heal from this pain, or to help distract them, or whatever, to help lift their spirits. Like, they have, I'm meaning this person who's going through this has some good people around them. Okay, so we have the Two of Coins here, which this card specifically, like in this deck, has, can you see? I'm so far from the camera right now. I hope you can see it. It's this guy like taking off his mask, right? And then we have all that glitters here, which also has some mask on the card. So I'm getting like someone was either really deceiving themselves about how they truly felt in the situation, like I was saying, but someone could have also been deceiving themselves about who this person truly was. Like, perhaps they saw this front, this mask that this person put on towards them, and they just accepted that as who this person was, even though they saw this other side of them that was perhaps like this person was fake, and they knew that, like they're aware, but still they kind of fell for it or something like that. It's like they were still like, are they though? Like, kind of doubted it, but then they're realizing like, oh yeah, after some reflection, this person isn't who they're acting like they are. Or this person was deceiving. They were lying, you know? They weren't honest. Some kind of mask. So yeah, either this person wasn't being honest with himself, or someone wasn't being honest with themselves still about what they truly saw in this person, and kind of like perhaps knowing this person was fake. They weren't being honest about that with themselves. But that's still painful to kind of realize, like, I was allowing myself to be tricked just with high hopes on the basis of optimism in trying to see the good in people. I was being deceived. Like, that's a painful thing to realize. It's kind of like, and also especially like when you know it, like you know this person is being fake, you know that this person is fake, and it's like you just want to see the good in them, and it's kind of realizing like you gotta be honest with the way that people are, with who they reveal themselves to be, even if they do have this other like facade. Some people do that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like, it's painful, but it could just be this person is being honest about how they're feeling. This could honestly be, this doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic situation. This could be about a friendship, for real, because we have partnership and alliances here, which this is kind of about friendship to me. This could be about like having a partnership that is also like a friendship with someone. Then we also have friendship here. So this could have been someone who you thought was your friend, or either that, or I'm getting this person, whoever's going through this, whoever is dealing with this heartache, is kind of, their friends are really helping them out in this situation, like allowing them to feel better. And we have forgiveness in reverse here. So it could be that you or this person is kind of realizing there are some things that you can't forgive. You can not let it affect you emotionally still. Like I was saying, like you don't need to keep fretting about it. But there are some things that are just like, if you do this, that's a situation where you cannot be in my life, like forever, like goodbye. And that's painful, but it's like some things aren't forgivable on the basis of keeping this person in your life, or in that sense. It's like you can't continue with this. Like you've really crossed a line here, unfortunately. Someone could also be wanting your forgiveness as well, from something that they did. So for some people it's like, it's painful because, you know, like maybe you really wanted to see the good in this person, but they did some stuff that was just like, I mean, I can't continue to have you in my life. And that's what you're kind of realizing, or that's what this person has to be honest with himself about, like, this person really hurt me, and perhaps intentionally. It's like, I can't. Either that for some people, or it's like this person is wanting your forgiveness because they've realized how much they've hurt you, and they're realizing how much they've really wanted this situation to work out. So the reason why forgiveness could be, I'm having two messages about why this is in reverse, like something's unforgivable. Either that, or this person wants your forgiveness for the way the situation went. Like they want your forgiveness about their part in whatever happens, and like they're sorry that you guys didn't have this long-term commitment with each other, that you guys didn't have this 10 of coins, because it is something that they did want with you. Okay, yeah. So you might not be willing to invest in this anymore. You might not be willing to give this person another chance if they were to come back. Like I said, like for some people it's something that's really unforgivable, but they could just want your forgiveness in the sense of having some closure. But we have give your relationship a chance in reverse, so you could be deciding like I said, like this situation isn't for me. It's unfortunately, you've got to be honest with yourself sometimes about the ways things are going, even if you do want to be hopeful. And to some degree, optimism is good, but not if you're being oblivious to what's going on or what happened or the way that things are, if that makes sense. Like if you're just like, it's great, everything's awesome, nothing's wrong, like whatever, then you're really ignoring some serious pain or some serious issues, either in this situation or within yourself. So it's kind of like, yeah, someone's realizing that, unfortunately. And it's not necessarily pessimistic. Sometimes it's just like seeing the situation from a realistic perspective. We also have release your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, some Virgos are really dealing with like perhaps a breakup, perhaps just being like, I really wanted this situation to go this way, and maybe this person did too, but like I said, can't keep getting upset about the same thing over and over. Like how long are you gonna be sad about this? How long are you gonna let this weigh you down emotionally? Because at some point it's time to release this person, to clear your energy, to move on and to bring yourself to a better place, to be around people who you know are being honest and truthful with you, to be around people who you know love you, who you know want to be around you. It's like you have to release the situations that weren't in your best interest or for whatever reason can't stay in your life. So, honestly, it seems like there's just a lot of healing, and I think there is going to be someone in your life or who's coming into your life who is really going to be a strong support system for you, who's really going to offer you honest friendship and honest reliability, you know, like they're going to be there for you, not for any other intention or for any other reason apart from wanting to be your friend, wanting to be around you, wanting to be honest with you. So yeah, thank you, Virgo. I hope that this helps somehow. This reading was kind of like, seems like there was a lot of disappointment and pain here, but it looks like you're working through it, or this person is working through it. Seems like both of you guys are pretty hurt here, but at least it looks like you have some good friends around you, looks like you have some good support system around you. So thank you again. I hope that this helps somehow. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you have a good day or night.